Well, hello everybody and welcome back to episode 192 Let's Play. Hopefully do a quick 25-minute episode and end this as I need to go to bed. I'm tired and the game is crashing on me. I'm very crashed the last few episodes.
Where your credits work for you.
I don't like the look of you.
I don't like you either.
The Trackers Alliance always finds their mark.
Come on, game. Load it, load it, load it.
Lately, I've been getting these rashes under my thighs.
Ew.
I think it's chafing.
Telling people in the street that. Okay. I'm gonna go through like 2 loading screens if it crashes again.
Nothing beats getting zoned.
Crashed again. Okay, back again, people. As you see, we're loading up. The game crashed for 10 seconds of the episode. Another reason why I don't want to do a long episode. It's just crashing like Billy. I don't know why. Again, full release game should be crashing this much. It sucks because the other time I did like 4 episodes back to back on 2.5 hours, whatever. Didn't crash once, did I? Don't believe. Crashing all the time now.
You good?
Come in and let your cares melt away for a while.
Thank you. Order a drink, please. I'm looking for newcomer. Told me that Ura purchased illegally. Is that true? Drink do you recommend?
Of course, I recommend our house specialty, the Chimera.
Ooh, Chimera.
It's a unique triple-layer drink that I believe you'll find quite delightful. It consists of mild cold soju on the top, a thin layer of fruit liqueur in the middle, and a strong dark soju at the bottom. The initial mildness of Chimera slowly warms the senses, which rapidly transitions into a sudden burst of sweetness from the fruit liqueur. This sweetness braces the palate for the impact of the much stronger, robust finish. It's a drink of my own design.
Wow.
Yes, it's true, and I respectfully ask that you keep your voice down. That information is for Vermilion Club members only. After some long-term negotiations with Administrator Bayou, we've been granted legal permission to sell Aurora, provided we don't advertise. The licensing fee to do so cost us quite a small fortune, so we'd appreciate if you keep this information to yourself.
Hey, calm down. Let me have a drink first.
Sure. What would you like?
More, apparently. You sold me on it. Just been damaged, why not? I'll take them all. Boom. There.
You people should leave her alone.
Oh.
What do you want with her?
What's that? I'm a friend of hers. We go way back. None of your business. Guess what's right on her.
Not that it's any of your business, but we're very close. We're in love.
Ooh.
I refuse to let anything bad happen to her, no matter how much trouble she's gotten herself into. No way. You're going to have to try better than that. You debt collectors are low-life assholes. She's broke, okay? Now get out of my club before I get really pissed off and have you thrown into the street.
Just put it down. I'm no debt collector. I'm from Crimson Fleet. What?
The Crimson Fleet? Oh my, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I didn't mean anything by it, really.
Oh, now she's
Sorry,
old.
no. Well, I worry about her. Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. I'm trying to help her out. But, you know, I have a business to keep afloat. If you want to talk to her, you can find her in the members' lounge. You already have access, so you should know the way.
I even got it in the past, didn't I? I'm sure I'll kill Omakoma. I'm sure I'll use evidence to restore her.
Now sit back, relax, and unwind.
Okay, let me save because I'm getting bored with the game crashing left, right, and centre. So what were my options then? Extort or kill. Okay, how do I get to the lounge again? Is it through here? Yeah, because I paid for it to have words. I paid to be a member, didn't I, a while back. Okay.
Micah knows how to make a drink.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hello.
Syndicate. Hi.
Yeah. What do you want?
Need a way to get to the power factory. Not to bother you. You were forgetting, right?
Before you continue, let me save you
What?
some time. If you're having a problem with your power or complain about your rates, you need to contact our customer service
Oh,
department.
seriously.
Anything else? You must be zoned out of your mind, because there's no way anyone sober would say something like that.
Help me, or this evidence of your scheme with bad ends SSN in the end. Huh. Asking not me. Kind of want to throw that in the thingy anyway. Let me see what he says.
The Crimson Fleet, huh? This is interesting. So tell me, what does Delgado need with my Pastor Genodyne?
You don't need to know that. Adopt a grid tech.
So, let me get this straight. You want me to sneak you into
You got it.
Genodyne so you can steal the only profitable piece of technology the company's come up with in decades.
Yep. Got a one.
If you expect me to take a risk like that, then it's going to cost you some major
Is
credits.
it?
Yes, you do.
Nope.
Short of taking it off my dead body, which would never happen thanks to my Syoga buddies here.
Wow.
You don't pay, you don't get the pass.
You're not in control here, bit of a miss. This is all you're getting.
How the hell did you find that?
Mm-hmm.
It was Estelle Vincent, wasn't it? That bitch. I knew I should have kept that somewhere else. Here, take this pass. It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility.
They had to keep the stuff.
I'm warning you,
hopefully.
though. Once you're inside, you're trespassing in a high-security zone. That means they shoot on sight. Good
I'll
luck.
punch him back.
You're going to need it.
Do you do? Not much love for things are progressing again now.
I suppose if I don't explain, a copy of that recording you found might end up on the next SSNN report. Okay, fair enough. A few years back, the previous CEO of Genodyne went missing. As the COO, I was next in line for the job. Instead, Bayou muscled his way into the company and gave me an ultimatum. Either back up his bullshit Mr. Harada identity, or I'm gone. I had no choice. But I decided right then and there, I was going to do whatever I could to take what was rightfully mine.
Okay.
If that meant seducing Bayou to tip him off balance, then so be it. Luckily for me, Mike has been incredibly understanding about the whole thing.
Wow. To the pre-CEO. Do you see him unlikely pair? Let's have someone like that by your side. On to you.
More than you can possibly imagine. Micah is the only person in this godforsaken city that's kept me from going completely under.
Okay, I see.
She doesn't want money, doesn't use me for influence or as a stepping stone to get ahead. She loves me for being me, and I love her for being the same. And when this stupid bullshit is over, and Bayou is 10 fathoms deep under Neon, we'll be there for each other.
Unless you're in jail by them.
Forever.
Oh yeah.
If you had to work with Brayson Bayou, you'd understand. The man is still a totally incompetent fool, and he's running our company into the ground. The worst part of it is that he's Administrator Bayou's brother. So I can't fire him. I can't reassign him. I can't even yell at him.
Wow. Come here, River.
It's like having a cut on your body, and you're helplessly watching yourself bleed to death. Except in our case, we're hemorrhaging money. What is this? A job interview? I'm the COO of the company, second to the top. right under our esteemed CEO, Mr. Harada, also known as Benjamin Bayou. So when you ask me what I do for Generdyne, the answer is nothing. The Bayous run the show, and I tread water. The salary helps, of course, but at the end of the day, I'm just a joke. Sitting in an office to make things look legitimate.
Yeah.
Keeps them off the Freestar Collective's radar. They might actually step in if they discover that the same person controlling the city's regulations and bylaws benefits financially from them.
Got you.
If you haven't figured it out by now, Benjamin has a stranglehold on the city. You can't take a piss without him charging you after flush. Try and get in his way, and then he uses Neon security to beat you senseless.
Wow.
Or the Sioga Syndicate to make you disappear.
Okay.
Remember, we never talked.
Nope, we didn't.
Got it?
You got it. Okay, let's save. Sorry about that, to cut away. Super TV came down, she's heading out to work. So, yeah, I think I knocked the sound of it. And I left it paused for what? It's still been recorded. Probably for 10-15 minutes.
Oh my
That's
God.
too loud.
What else do you want from me now?
10-15 minutes and I didn't crash.
Hey.
We'll crash and walk out the door now. Okay.
You good?
We good?
Ready to relax?
Yeah, it's fine.
Enjoy your drinks.
It's fine. Okay. I'm hoping to just do a 25-minute episode, or if we manage to pass mission before then, and then as long as we hit 15-minute mark. Obviously, I think that's a go-to since we're at 12 now. It's probably going to be a long mission. Because past 25, we'll do it next time, but it's probably going to be 3 or 4 weeks from now.
You. Yeah, you. You really going to walk on by?
Oh.
And miss out on a chance to experience.
Is it an advertisement?
If I have to eat fish for dinner.
Didn't she say about not advertising?
Ugh, it's hope.
It's an advertising. You're not going to walk on by. Wow, look at that. Oh, fudge. Walk behind that. That's cool.
What?
Nothing. You don't know what me. Do I have to go and... Oh, I could have just gone around there. Oh, hi. Get in and save. I'm worried about getting seen. I'm worried about the game crashing. Like Billy-O. Okay. Okay. And this place was reduced security. Reduced now. Okay. Seriously. Okay, back people, it crashed. Again. Glad I saved it. Everything here was on it.
A quick game. Last time you said that, we didn't stop playing for a full cycle.
Let me save here before it crashes.
To work, remember?
Alright. We'll keep it to 6 hours tops.
This is a shoot me on sight, didn't they?
What survives the adventure?
Bring it on. After that spell book my wizard found, I got a whole new batch of tricks up my sleeve.
Is that through there? Or through here, then through there? that? Stereo. It's not through here, that's for sure. Let me save, because again, I'm grabbing things. Game's been very unstable today. Okay, I don't like that. What's the thing pointing now? The hell? What happened? No one saw me! No one saw me! What happened? I like the old way I could just walk around. Okay, is there a point in this way? I'm lost where it is. Okay, where is it? This room I was just in. Wait a minute, that's why I grabbed the... Fuck, seriously? How do I get underneath me? Okay, save again. How do I get underneath me? So I'm going up, I need to go down. Did I come up this way? Can we get further down? Can't too much again. Okay, how do I do this? Got a big guy down there. Hole. Makes sense. Really, how much am I carrying extra? 6, is it? I wish I could carry more. Okay. Got to 86 now. I know I'm saving a lot, but like I said, the game keeps crashing.
Beginning combat protocol.
What?
Engaging a hostile target.
What? I don't know so.
I have no more enemy targets in sensor range. Stand by while I search the area.
Oh, they shouldn't the robot malfunctioned. Come on. stop doing that. I need to energy back down. This will take me around. Just randomly moving. Yeah, take the time, why not? Come on, breathe, mate, breathe, breathe. They move around a bit better. There we go. Come on, mate. I like up quickly. Yeah, I know. And I'm not even running. I'm bloody moving slow, like crawling. There's an easier way out. Do this on the way back. Is it in there? I feel like he's getting further away. Or is that just me?
You think we'll ever get a visit from Genodyne's CEO?
Mr. Harada hasn't visited this facility since... Come to think of it, I'm not sure he's ever been to Neon at all. That's sad. I'm worried about everything that I thought was strange about this company. There wouldn't be time left in the day to do anything.
Bloody hell, this location. Moby Dick. Fingers. Let me save it because I feel like we've moved a lot, at least with the crawling stuff. We've got to be close now. Yeah, we were up there before, weren't we? Come on, move. Wow. Pretty cool. Storage. Oh, to a lift. $19. Hopefully it's literally is there now because I feel it looks like 50-60 way and 50-60 way and 50-60 way. I don't see anyone up here. Grid description. Conduction grid, is an electromagnetic absorption system neutralizing the shroud suspension above Neo as lighting conduction array. When a lightning discharge is created between the array and the troposphere. The energy is dispensed evenly across the system's receptors. It is then transported via conductive conductors into a processing factory where it passes through a series of polyphasic capacitors and whatever fires ensures that the incoming energy is equalized from its original positive and negative state. Once the energy is cleared, it gets stored in the power storage cells located in the power core factory. Okay. Power core status, green, 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 active, active. Do I need to know any of that information? I'm going to take a random picture of my phone just in case that becomes required. Download. Conductor. Oh, I got it. Cryptosomatics. Plans downloaded. Conductor grade plans are highly classified as safety. They are encoded with a 512-bit Holy Matrix encryption. Which is required. Please obtain a siphon from Technician Prison Bond R section. Hope we don't need that. Seriously, 58. Keep piston.
Technician Shibata, currently posted to Genodyne's R&D laboratory. Personal notation. I'd like to go on record about my feelings about Chief Technician Bayu.
Nice.
Though most of my fellow employees feel that he's underqualified and incompetent. I feel that they are underestimating him. I've spoken to Brayson at length, and I find him actually to be a kind and endearing person. I think that living in the shadow of his brother, Administrator Benjamin Bayu, has given him a bad name, and that's a shame. From what I can gather, he was placed in his current position against his own better judgment and asked to do the impossible. It's an unfortunate situation, but I will endeavor to get the rest of the technicians in the department to
So
be
he's
more
actually a good guy,
supportive.
really? Huh. I was expecting that. Save because we're getting further, and save because the crashing. Can't actually see my head doing.
Astro Lounge, huh? You independently wealthy all of a sudden?
Apparently wealthy.
Based on how much Genodyne is charging customers for power, you'd think we'd be swimming in credits.
Yeah. Too bad all that extra money ends up in the CEO's account. With what I'm making now, I can barely afford a deluxe sleep crate. You know what? Maybe I will have that drink after all.
How do I get there? I was going straight through there, I was going to get seen. He's in his office, I heard then. Hopefully this takes me to his office.
Honestly, just sign his name yourself. Do you think we'll ever get a visit from Genodyne CEO?
I've got up them stairs, I think.
Harada hasn't visited this facility since... Come to think of it, I'm not sure he's ever been to Neon at all.
And you don't find that strange?
If I sat and worried about everything that I thought was strange about...
What?
Let's get him! Cover this!
Okay, so how do I get these stairs then without being seen? So how do I get upstairs without being seen? Because as soon as I went, guns came out, everyone turned around. You know.
Mr. Harada hasn't visited this facility since... Come to think of it, I'm not sure he's ever been to Neon at all.
You don't find that strange?
If I sat and worried about everything that I thought was strange about this government, there would be time left in the day.
Ah, that's how. Oh my god. The last batch of progress report was very disappointing. Miss Dutch whatever. 3 years, no results. There's no excuse for that, including trying to blame your failures on Chief Technician Bayo. According to your file, you came to Grando with the highest recommendations, but apparently we were misinformed. If I don't see an uptick in successful results soon, I'll start searching for a replacement supervisor to make myself clear. I don't know how much more of these corporate shenanigans I can stand. I've been yelled at twice by whoever this week for trying to go over her head, and I'm worried that my job is in jeopardy. I know we both share the same concern, so I hope you'll be to meet me at Garuka for a drink this evening. We have a lot to discuss. But another failure, experiment, whatever. Bro, I am confident that we could adapt the conduct grid to be used as an EM type shield and spacecraft. I am afraid our limitations are making the task impossible. I'm sorry I let you and Grando down. If you wish, I'll submit my resignation first thing in the morning. From Thingy, just checking in to remind you that the entire laboratory factory is to be completely cleared of all personnel for Harron's impending visit on Saturday. As you know, Mr. Harron is a bit of a germaphobe, and I have given him every assurance that he won't encounter employees during his tour. Fair warning, anyone at all that we encounter that day will be instantly terminated. Wow. Like we saw before. Shut. Why did you help for?
You can't win.
God, why are you going right there in front where I need to go? Oh, it's opening! The hell? Why does someone just open that? That's the last thing you need right now, someone opening that. You're a low space. Oh, come on! Oh, I gotta delete a bunch. Okay. R-E R-E, boom, 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 boom. We're deleting these saves. I do so much more because of the crashing. Okay. That should be enough, shouldn't it? Yeah. Why the hell did that open then? Fudge. It's right there it needs to be.
I have lost contact with the enemy.
What enemy? Who are they hunting right now? It's not me, they'll see me. My God, they're hunting someone else, they're gonna run to me, they'll watch it.
I'm gonna find you, you know.
Well, as you'll find me, it's fine, mate. Find whoever you're after, they're not me. Why are they being stupid right now?
Better pray we don't find you.
Oh my God, I don't like this. They're on alert for some reason. Why was this? Oh God, why's he running around like a loony?
Keep your eyes peeled. You couldn't have gone far.
Who? God, it sounds right.
Pack it in. We'll get him next time.
Guys, I'm right there.
This isn't worth it! I lost it. I can't do this!
Hey! What the hell? What's going on right now?
Oh, it's you.
Hey, yeah.
I was wondering how long it would take you to get down.
You were running like a billion.
If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. I just don't want anyone
I'm
to
not shooting at anybody. Give me the cipher first and I'll consider if everyone's going to get hurt. How do you know I was here for the encryption cipher?
When you accessed the computer in the power core, it sent a notification to me.
That's why you're running, okay.
I knew you were coming, I just didn't know when.
I'm saying it's a big catch.
No catch. I'm not trying to trick you. You want the cipher? It's yours.
Mate.
At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. He deserves everything he's got coming to him.
Why are you walking off? Your brother, that isn't a problem. Is there something between you and your brother? Hey, your brother, I agree, he deserves everything to come to him.
I think you could safely say that most of Neon would agree.
Okay, why chatting this?
I've spent my entire life living in Ben's shadow. Everything always works out for him, while I've been bouncing from one job to the next, barely keeping afloat. And all the while, he laughs at me behind my back. Thinks it's hilarious to make fun of his stupid brother.
Well, yeah, you told through a wall at me.
I wouldn't eventually find out.
Cipher is a great way to get back at your brother. Everything shady's done.
That wouldn't do any good. For every scheme he's gotten himself into, he has a bulletproof exit strategy. Yeah. Man's virtually immortal. You know what? I am sick to death of being pushed around. It's my turn to take control for once.
I wish we could do this in face-to-face.
The passcode for my terminal is GEN-41A18. That should give you access to the cipher and whatever else you need. I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you're done, I suggest you do the same.
I didn't take a picture, so hopefully you've got that written down for me. Are you and Benjamin such odds with each other? Things down here for you.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, I'm about, I don't know, a -8. I don't have the background for this electrical engineering stuff. Chief technician? It's ridiculous. Ben stuck me down here expecting me to work miracles. He didn't stop for even a second to think of the repercussions. That's so typical. All I need is one breakthrough, one, and I could shove this job right in his face. Damn, that would feel good.
Should a conductor grid can be adapted into an EMP weapon technology. So a breakthrough.
Holy crap. You might be right. I mean, it would take some time, but I bet I could figure it out. Huh. All this time I've been trying to develop something new, and it's been staring me in the face for years.
Helping him.
Oh man, that is so like me. Thank you for giving me that kick in the ass I needed to get going.
Why have you been such a... How did you get here?
As usual, you can thank my dear brother for that. At first, he made me deputy administrator. That went well, until I wouldn't cooperate with Owen Dexler and all of his thugs at Neon Security.
You're a good guy, though.
Then he had me work with Valentina over at Xenofresh, helping with Aurora distribution, until she pinned a credit skimming scam on me. And now, here I am, chief technician at Generdyne, and I don't even know the first thing about electrical engineering. Because he's a two-faced son of a bitch, that's why. It's not like I should be surprised. When we were younger, we never got along very well. I mean, he's 11 years older than I am. We had 2 different mothers. Might as well have been from 2 separate families.
If your parents care for both of you the same, it's quite an age gap. Rough.
That's an understatement. I never knew my actual mother. She was my father's mistress.
Oh.
And I was told she vanished from Neon when I was only 2 years old.
Killed her.
Ben's mother, she didn't give a crap about me. Wouldn't even let me call her mom. I just had to call her Liliana. Can you imagine?
Liliana, wow.
And then there's Dad. So buried in the day-to-day operations of Neon, He didn't have time to pay attention to his bastard son.
Since where you came from, you're stillborn with a silver spoon in your mouth. Say birth mother.
Yeah, I've tried, but I always hit a dead end.
She just escaped or was pushed out.
It's as though she was here one day and suddenly vanished the next. And then her existence was erased from everyone's memory.
Well,
I wouldn't be at all surprised if my father had her killed to avoid public embarrassment. That's the kind of man he was. Yeah, everyone's sorry. Just as sorry as I am. Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do, and it's nice to get this off my chest, but talking about it isn't going to change a thing. That's why I gave you the encryption cipher. Anything I can do to stick it to Ben, that's the real therapy.
Thank you, mate.
Do me a favor, don't tell me.
Okay, yeah, let me save here before it does something stupid on me. Close virus. Now applying. Stream to date. Boom. Subsystem. Well, complete data packets have been transferred to the Bingy mainframe. Please allow processing to 20 seconds for data to fully integrate. And according to last month's budget reports, you spent over 10,000 credits and have nothing to show at your review. This has to start. For the last 2 years you've been promising some kind of breakthrough, yet you have absolutely nothing to show for your supposed effort. Talk to Mr. Hines and you are both very disappointed but willing to give you another chance. You need to bring up something tangible. These are the same before. Exit from your office has been completed as per your specifications. The lift should bring you directly to the surface, thank you. It can easily be accessed using the standard elevator call system. Cost has been deducted from your personal account customers as requested. Oh, he requested it. Please let me know if you have any issues with the product. Had to pull storage cell or 4 offline again today for a full diagnostic. According to our figures, it's reporting only a 93% efficiency rating, which indicates that it's slowly but surely in the process of degradation. We must get the budget to fix this aging power cell, or in a few years' time we could be looking at the total plant shutdown. The request here is the status of your currently active experiment. Fail meltdown of all internals. Recommended replacement of windmill blades due to lightning damage. All test subjects deceased. Order for new subjects placed. Wow. Hydrometricals overheating. Suggested redesign. Failure. Project cancelled due to project cost and lack of personnel. Setup complete. Request more time to adapt the plants to salt water. Setup ongoing. Should be complete within a month. Done. Oh wow. It's just just in case I don't want to get upset with me. Try mate. And that's restricted. That's where I am, okay. Up to the lobby we go! Now I'll just walk out of it like nothing happened. Nothing happened, totally inconspicuous.
This place is insane.
Are you in the building? Am I going outside? Move! She's outside.
Having fun?
Yeah, it's great.
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss. It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Genodyne's systems.
You know why I'm here, then you know what's at stake. Clue what you're talking about. If you're smart, then you figure it out.
Oh, I will. With or without your help. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. It will cost me tens of thousands of credits to remove. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted.
Okay, nice. Fleet will be cheaper than paying to remove the virus. If you know I'm from the Crimson Fleet, then you know we mean business. I'll remove it for half that amount. Why do you care if the Crimson Fleet steals Crimson secrets?
Probably. But do you want to know why that's not going to happen?
Why?
It's because I don't negotiate with pirates.
Why?
They don't understand commitments or contracts. How to get the deal done.
You gonna try and kill me now? What's going on?
No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence.
So you're gonna kill me?
Shoot first. Take whatever you want and
I didn't
ask
shoot anyone in
questions
there,
later.
mate.
That's not how I do business.
What are you gonna do, mate? Well, no different than ours. Your arrogance is astonishing. So you shouldn't interfere.
That's what they tell me. Look, I'm not here to debate.
You're not? Then what are we here for?
I'm here to make
What's your
an
offer,
offer.
mate?
All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll let you leave the city alive.
Leave? Princeton, Baron. St. Vincent, perhaps we can come to a financial arrangement instead. It was me.
Really? That's the story.
Yeah, why not?
Very well. There's a body that Neon Security is going to be discovering very soon. One with concrete evidence that links you to the murder. I'd say you have about 1 hour to leave this place before you have a price on your head. So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city. Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado my warmest regards.
Yes, and Madam Savage plays. Seriously? Seriously, game? Wow. So you can't even do nothing to hurt him. That's bull. I mean, I'm loaded, so I don't want to waste my bloody ammo. That's bull rubbish. That really, really is. That's absolute bull rubbish. Whatever, mate. I didn't rat her out. I kind of should have done. Where did I save it? Let me check. I'm kind of interested if I could rat her out. I think we were supposed to stick with what we did, but I'm kind of interested what would happen.
Ah, there. It's obvious you're here. I assume that same someone.
No, what does it say? John Bart, if you're smart, you would have figured it out, so that's 4.
Oh, I will. You know, that's the last.
Yeah, if you know from the street, you know me business. Move him.
Probably. It's because I don't know.
Astonishing.
That's what they tell. Look, I'm not. All you have to do.
That's the...
One of your own, I believe. Interesting. Well, unfortunately for Miss Vincent, she won't be joining us for the rest of her
that's who
life.
she killed.
So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city.
He already murdered her.
Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado
He's
my
already killed her.
warmest regard.
And he's framing me for it with mine. Isn't it? That's what's happened. I can't frame her. He's already killed her and he's framing me for the body. I'll go with that. So it was my instinct to protect her, even though I shouldn't have done. I think his bull was just like, sitting there and I couldn't do nothing enough to attack him. Like I like the Morrowind days when basically died, it would just run quests. Or even Oblivion, they would just get knocked unconscious repeatedly. At least you get the satisfaction beat the snarl, but maybe you could kill them to make quests go over. It's not the thingy one, is it? Because that woman was really in love with her. I was his brother, he would go after his brother like mad.
Borealis's music is god tier level stuff, but you gotta
Cause any trouble, and I'll drag you straight to
Shut
lock.
up.
So come on in. Enjoy some unique company.
I got a feeling it was...
Astral Lounge, Euphorica, blah, blah, blah. This place is where it's at.
How do I... Stairs.
Ugh. How many velocities did I have?
Down underneath.
You try a velocity yet? It'll change your life.
Huh?
What can I get you today?
Nothing right now, I want to... See who's killed. Come on. Come on. No? I'm so confused.
Yes? What?
Didn't kill her. Didn't kill the thingies, did they?
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bayou thing at the Astral Lounge, but I didn't have much of a choice. Can you believe the nerve of that smug son of a bitch?
What's his name, did he?
Man is priceless.
Lounge.
Well, I was hoping we'd celebrate your return with some drinks and a pile of Aurora. I was about to start partying early when Boone Morgan tipped me off that Bayou was on his way down with some neon security goons. I'm pretty sure I missed him by less than a minute.
Good like that, I guess.
Left a ton of good stuff behind, damn it. You're not the least bit concerned that he found the virus and figured out where we were meeting that quickly. No. Must be nice to be so naive.
Come on, I didn't give your name away. Needed, but I'm sorry you didn't.
Yeah, I'm pretty much dead in the water at this point.
Get out.
Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work I did trying to crack Generdyne is gone. Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep for a bunch of cash, and I have no way to pay it all back.
When I get back to the key, maybe I'll point a word with Darren. For some credits to cover your expenses. Give your money to.
Well, a business partner of mine named Nix was the author of the virus. Don't know if you know him or not. Then there's the folks I paid to keep an eye on Ayumi Komiko, a few of the guards at Generdyne. Like I said, it was a huge job. Honestly, I shouldn't be revealing my sources because that puts you on their radar as well. But hey, you asked. That's exactly what I had in mind. I guess you aren't such a rook after all. How much are you willing to part with? Wow, that's way more than I expected.
Fine, you came
I
to the
had
end.
no idea you'd be so
Came to the
generous.
end.
All right, I guess we're done
Came
here.
for-
Tell Delgado if he ever needs me for anything else, I've still got his back. And hey, you won't be hearing rook from me anymore. As far as I'm concerned, you're one of us now. Lifeblood of the fleet. If anyone tries to tell you otherwise, you send them to talk to me.
Okay. Because Alexei really exists, so what's next for you? Do you completely ruin your plans for the virus?
Completely ruined? Nah. I was hoping it would stay on Generdyne's mainframe for the long term, but hey, at least it's already fed me a huge amount of data. Nix really knows what he's doing, though he charged me about 6 months worth of earnings. With any luck, I'll be able to recoup my costs in no time.
What's next?
I hear things are heating up back at the Key, so I might fire up my bird and head over to check things out. Rumor has it that Delgado has some solid info on the Crix's legacy story he's been hawking for the last few years. If there's even a chance that it's true, I want to be there when Shinya Voss starts splitting the loot, if you catch my meaning. Now, how did I know you were going to ask me that? Honestly, doesn't matter if I believe that Crix's legacy exists or not. What's important is that I believe in Delgado. If the man thinks that chasing shadows is going to make us rich, then who the hell am I to judge, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, I'm not going to jump off a cliff for him or anything, but hey, he needs an extra ship at his side. He's got it. Tell Neva she still owes me a drink for our poker game.
Okay. I'm worried about the murder he said he's going to put me on. Is that a real thing? I've got a bite in my head now. Status. Crime. Bounty. How do you tell? I don't see one. Unless it's that. Okay.
Can I get you something?
Fine. I'm a little worried about the other place.
Love the vibe in this city.
If he killed, what's her name? Or is it just a random body?
Velocity after a rough shift.
A random body talking about with me, or what? Okay, just to leave. Yeah, it's a key.
Madame.
Madame Sebastius. I wish it would give a map for the place. Surface map. Oh, okay, that doesn't really help. Crates, Frankie's grab, Madam. That's what I want to check out. Too much. Oh, the fast travel wasn't carrying so much. Are you serious? Just want to check there quick. So let me sell my stuff if I can. Because I can fast travel there quick. We can check that they didn't kill Thingy. That's what worries me. This episode is way longer. It was going to be like 20-50 minutes. It's 15 minutes an hour.
Your ultimate discovery? Step through the door.
If you come on in, absolutely. Here's everything.
Okay, let me sell anything. Oh, sirs. Aid. Nice made from you. Oh, this is me selling my aid. Don't want to sell it. Buy aid. Screw it. I'll get the ship's parts. Just want to shift this stuff quick. Okay. Weapons. Okay, spacesuits. Is that a new one? Or did I keep that one? Yes, because it's 61. Packs. Okay, basic booster. Power booster. Balanced. Skipped. that one and that one. Any helmets? Explorer, don't need that. Level 2 keeping, get rid of that. So let me check. Armor. I'll get rid of this. Looks horrible. Okay. That. Okay, blue staying, non-blue going. Still over fudge. God, I'm only down to 10. Must be going through them pretty fast. Got a lot more than that. Probably because of ship parts, isn't it, as well? Why we've gone over. So if I head back to ship, drop them off, then I should be able to teleport to the location quick.
Clearly states the multiverse ending is canon.
No way.
And then teleport back to it, check that out, and teleport back to ship, and then we'll end there, and we'll do the key next time. Like, I'll probably playing this in 3 or 4, yeah, it'll be like 3 weeks from now, won't it? So I won't be playing next week, or the week after, but then I'm supposed to do it the following week, when my week 3 starts up again. Come on, come on, come on. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode, even with the crashes. Okay, so cargo quick. So seriously, game. Sorry about that. We crashed again. Looks like it was after we saw the stuff. Of course, when we first get a thingy.
Got a call. Someone's power kept going out.
Annoying when it does that. Real slow. Seriously. Game crashed again. Like, seriously, right now. Ugh.
Is there a type of weapon combat can
Getting very annoyed at keep crashing. Like, full risk game should be crashing like this. Doing extra saves. Or at least if it crashes, I can load back up where I was. I'll be back there all the time. Stupid. I was trying to avoid doing that. Sometimes this game seems stable as anything, and other times it just keeps crashing constantly. Don't understand why. Save. Cargo. Okay, so Crimson Fleet, my inventory. Spacesuit is fine. So I'm gonna put this one in. Packs. Oh. This game! Back again, crashed again, getting sick and tired of crashing. So spacesuit again. We said we'll move that to inventory, didn't we? I'm annoyed at this. That one we're keeping these 3 we said. Helmets. Keeping that. You know what? We move something small. Let's save. Keep. Right, boom, boom. Oh, we're still way over right now. Resources, though. Let's put that in then. Misc. Pulse. Ship parts. Is that why I'm over? I'm pleased to say that's why I'm over. Ship. Come on. There we go. Okay. Save. Okay. Oh no, G map. Eureka. Travel there. This hour episode is taking a hell of a lot longer because we keep crashing.
I'm in right now, and
I just wanted to see if Dim was still there, or more importantly, they haven't killed her. Are we good?
If you're planning on using Aurora, we respectfully ask plenty of space in the members' lounge today.
They haven't killed her, have they?
Benjamin Bayou has been tearing the city apart trying to find her.
Okay,
so
she
she's been
doesn't
forced
lie.
to go into hiding. The last time we spoke, she seemed to be safe. I only hope that safety lasts.
Hope we
Bayou
can
can be
quite
quite
get rid of him.
demanding and persistent. Oh, and don't bother looking for her for yourself. She's far from here by now. As in, off-world.
Okay.
Don't forget to ask Q to see our
Glad to have a
special
thing about
menu.
it. I'll just check upstairs very quickly, just to make sure you weren't lying. I don't think you would be.
Care for another Chimera?
Yes. Sure. What? Thanks, Micah. Now keep them coming. It's been a rough day.
Good. So basically, we want to go back to the ship. How can I? I have to be outside this to teleport. Are you serious? That's stupid.
If you're in need of some extra relaxation,
Okay.
perhaps I could
I was thinking it. I was worried that they killed her and they framed me with her body.
Wish I could. But
There we go. I always could change the name of my ship from Crimson Fleet. So stupid, the game won't allow it. Okay, we'll have to take off quick. Then at least we can head to location and we can do the conversation next episode. Like I said, in probably 3 weeks' time. So then we can look at the quest, go in there and we'll just hand it in or whatever. This cool episode, bloody hell. I've recorded today for 3.5 hours for these 4 episodes. 25-minute episodes, really an hour and a half should have been. Don't help me getting the rest of the stuff to like pillars and everything, but okay. So, boom. And there we go. We've got a member as well, hopefully in 3 weeks' time. So we've cut it down me, so next time I head to the main plane to put it in my little base. And all that good stuff. If it just crashed again before we get to the thing, we'll just do this part next time, basically. Okay, the key, dark. Nope, wrong one. I try to skip the cutscene. I guess it's a loading cutscene. Okay, board. Oh, so come to the keep specifically. I guess we'll talk to her next time. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and have a W. Also, by watching, have a great one today, and hopefully next time it won't be a bloody crashing. Bye, everybody.